hour, but there's something in the sound of the saints. I've been washed in the roar of the ocean.
Ooh, I'm live. Whew. I better fix stuff up here. You guys not gonna tell me when I go live? What's going on? Everybody's dropping the ball over here. It must be It must be close to the weekend. All right, let's doctor myself up here. All right, let's get it. Well, there we go. Got to look a little bit professional. It's Thursday night. Let's shape it up. All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome, shalom. We'll begin in just a moment. Camera looks a little off. Let's do a sound check. Testing. Whoa. It's like getting caught with your pants down when your hat's all messed up and your hair's kind of not really combed. Glasses look a little messed up. So we're good to go. We'll begin in just a moment. Let's check Facebook. Let's see if we're live. And let's check the website. All right. Mouth Pagers, how we doing? You guys excited? It's Thursday night. You guys pumped from Week 9 Motivations? I know I'm pumped. Let's see who's on. Whew. All right. And Okay, we're live on Facebook. Whew, we already got a bunch of viewers already. I better clean it up. Take it serious now. We got people watching. Before it was just me, so I can just play around. Sam, what's up? How are you? Thanks for watching. About another 30 seconds and we'll get started. Decided to wear the AW hat tonight. Hope you like it. Just so you know, this is many, many years ago, and I know if Mark's watching, he'll appreciate it. What's up, brother? We created this hat. Wow, we designed this hat. So technically, I can wear this hat anytime I feel like it. I'm not going to get in trouble. We designed this hat many years ago, though. So if you are interested in something like this, if you want one, let me know. We'll let you have some. Well, maybe we'll sell it to you. I'm just joking. All right, let's go ahead and begin. Let me go one more run around. Oh, hey, what's up, Mary? I see you jumped on at the last second. Whoa, I almost didn't look again, but what's up? It's that time. It's that happy hour, right? Most people go to happy hour. They do what? Grab some beers, grab some drinks. But you come here, see us. That's your happy hour. Okay. Let's kick it off. It's a little after 7. I think everybody's logged in. And let's begin. Welcome, Mouth Pagers. Happy Thursday. Yom HaMashiach. HaMashiach means Thursday in Hebrew. Hope everyone's had a great day, great week, and ready for the weekend. It's only, a couple days to the weekend. I know I am super pumped for the weekend. I'm Rabbi Yak, located outside of San Francisco in Santa Rosa, which is about 50-some miles north of San Francisco. Mouth Page is an online spiritual community and an online Jewish synagogue. We're unique, that's for sure. We're not the traditional Jewish synagogue that you're probably used to. We're doing things a little different. So every Monday through Thursday, we do our live weeknight motivations at 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's why we're all here. And tomorrow, every Friday, is our Shabbat service. We do evening Shabbat service. I did try to do a morning Shabbat service, and I said that I want to continue to do it. But for right now, we got the feedback that Friday it is. So Friday, 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So please check out our Shabbat service. I definitely keep it mellow on Shabbat. Why? Because it's Shabbat. Have to keep it mellow. Check out our services and all of the things that we do on our website, www.mouthpage.com. weeknight.com. So for those of you new to our community, our weeknight motivations are designed to help each of you get motivated from a hard day, a hard week, and get ready for the week ahead. I try to make them short and powerful. They usually last about 10 minutes, sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more. Mouth Page has been going live now for 56 weeks. We are now over 44,200 diehard Mouth Pagers liking us and following us on Facebook. Wow. Holy beef stew, man. That is awesome. That is crazy good. That is wow. That is great. So thank you all for continuing. So please continue to share the word, share the love, share our page. We're over 500 subscribers on YouTube too, so that's awesome too. Continue to tell everyone you know on your Facebook page, on your website, wherever you've got, push them. If you got business cards, hey, go to the Mouth Page, right? If you're getting ready to go to service and you're like, hey, you know, I want to try something different, go to Mouth Page Friday night, or just how about the weekday? Check us out. We want to continue to tell everyone because we want to get us over 100,000. Now, realistically, we want to get over 50,000 within the next couple weeks, but 100,000 is where we want to go at the end of the year. So last night we did Psalm 156. Let's do Hear, O Israel, Adonai is our God, Adonai is one. Blessed be the name of his glorious kingdom forever and ever. That's the Shema, declaration of faith in one God. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kavod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed. Men, so we have been doing Exodus time for the last week and a half. So we started last Monday. So yesterday we were part 7 and we did found, right? We lost, we're found. Exodus, right? So you're talking about after God helped Moses part the Red Sea. The Israelites crossed over. Now, last night they were found after wandering the day before. So here we are, part 8. We're going to talk about anxiety. Now think about that for a second. What is this to you? What does this mean to you? What is anxiety? Stress, panic, fear. You're breathing heavy, you're doing this. Right? You can't sleep, you can't eat, you can't drink. What is anxiety? So, in Exodus, they're wandering, they're trying to find themselves, they're found by God, and they're trying to make their new. But after all the years that they were slaves in Egypt, what do you think? Just because God freed them, that the human mind is just going to say, oh, cool, man, let's move on. Maybe if you were a newborn, or maybe if you were really, really young and didn't really know much. But if you were over like 12, you're going to be like, wait a minute, what just happened? And you're going to be freaking out all the time, every day. You're going to be looking over your shoulder thinking, oh my gosh, there's no way I have freedom. There's no way I'm not going to have somebody come after me. That's what every day they're looking over their shoulder. Their anxiety because of the soldiers. They're freaking out because they don't have no food. They're freaking out because they have nowhere to sleep, nowhere to eat. It's getting cold. They have no warmth. They have nothing. That's anxiety. What does that mean to you? So some people have anxiety after something really traumatic happens in their life. Like, let's just say, I'm using these as examples. Accidents. How many of us have been in accidents? I have. And after you get after an accident, hopefully you're okay and you're able to drive. But when you get out of an accident, or even if you ride your bike and you fall or you flip your bike over, if you get hurt, it takes you a while to kind of get over it, right? You're kind of got panic attacks. You're like, you don't want to get behind the wheel of a car. How about loss of a loved one, right? Death. Sure, that causes anxiety, especially if you lose someone like your partner and you've slept with them for many years and now you're alone. Divorces, breakups. How about jobs? There's so many jobs out there that could cause anxiety. Military, doctors, lawyers, after all the stuff that they have to do and all the information they know. Therapists, cops, many other positions, right? Many other careers can cause anxiety. How about Holocaust survivors? Whoa, right? You think they didn't have anxiety after that? People who have illnesses, people who go to school, people who are being bullied. If you're having kids for the first time, it doesn't matter how old you are, if you have kids for the first time. How about raising your kids as kids? You're a grandparent, and yet you're raising your kids as kids because they're working. How about not talking to your kids? I know people who are in that position. Or not talking to your sisters or your brothers. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to make this interesting now. Anxiety. Let me give you my opinion on anxiety. My take on anxiety. I think we created this word. I think Jews created this word. Why do I say that? Oh my gosh. Every time I hear a belt being put on, I start to sweat. Right? Oh my gosh. Every time I see the toothpaste and I hear the fluoride coming out, I start to freak out. Jews know what I'm talking about because you hear the belt, just the sound of a whip in Exodus, right? Fluoride. Oh my gosh. Hitler used that all the time to destroy us. Fluoride in big quantities. Oh, I'm going to get in all kinds of trouble for that. Oh, the dental people are going to say, wait a minute, no. But it's true. Check it out. I also Googled it before tonight, so I know I'm right. It's in large quantities. It's really bad for you. That's anxiety. Oh, wait, but I wasn't around during that time. It doesn't matter. Just because I wasn't around doesn't mean we're not affected by that. As soon as I fall asleep, oh my gosh, I fall asleep at night and I'm like walking the earth with these Jews that I never even met. I'm in concentration camps. I feel all the stuff that they felt. I smell all the stuff that they smell. I've been beaten many times when I fall asleep. So you don't think I don't know what these Jews have been through? You dang right. You want to get converted? You want to know what I'm talking about? Hey, I'll do a 50% half off sale. I'll convert you for 50% off of what I charge. You think I'm kidding? I am not. Tonight, check me out. I will do a conversion for 50% off. I will make you a Jew and you will know what I'm talking about. For those of you who are Jewish, you understand what I'm saying and you're going, whoa, he's right. Because we're always anxious. We're always like this. We're always looking over our shoulder. A lot of people might think we're Caucasian, but I'm going to scratch that off of your list right now because we are not. Because maybe the color of our skin, but it has nothing to do with it. It has nothing to do with it. You don't think we don't know what anxiety is? You darn right we do. We know what anxiety is. Being stabbed, being kicked, being beaten. Having our kids killed just because they were Hebrew. That's anxiety. You don't think Moses' mom was freaking out, going, oh my gosh, what do I do? They're going to kill my son. Oh my God. Think if that was you. If somebody said, hey, we're going to kill your boy because he's such and such. Would you be okay with it? And if you are, there's some problems there with you. Because there's no way you would be okay with that. There's no mother that I know that would be okay with that, or father. They would not be okay with that. So Moses' mom's like, I'm not okay with that. I'm going to put my boy on the river and let God take him. Whoa. You don't think she has anxiety? You don't think she's not sleeping at night? Every night she's probably going, They didn't have drugs for them back then. They didn't have sleeping aids. They didn't have therapists where she lays on a couch and chit-chats for people. They didn't have that stuff. They didn't have any of those things. So anxiety. You don't think that they didn't know what anxiety is? Ooh. People who were in combat, by the way, I also was in the military. And I am a veteran of a foreign war. Yes, I was in a war. So yes, I'm a double negative, right? I also know what combat is. So I also know what anxiety is off of that. So you don't think that I don't have anxiety? You bet. I stay up all hours of the night because I cannot sleep. I don't sleep well. So it's tough. So I get it. Anxiety. That's a big deal. So they're wandering and walking around the desert for 40 years. You think they're just all high-fiving each other thinking it's cool? No, they are not. They're freaking out. So how do you combat this? How do you get over anxiety? Well, you go to therapy. Sure, that's an option. Better open up your wallet. It can get pricey. You can talk to a friend or a family member. Sure. You can go to social media. No. You want to tell all your friends in the world all your problems? You could. I see everybody. I mean, golly. My friend goes to the bathroom and he posts it on Facebook. Are you kidding me? Jeez Louise. There's a time and a place for social media, and going to the bathroom is not one of those times. So you think that's a good place to help you with anxiety? Maybe. For you, maybe it might work. Go to a spiritual leader, like a religious leader. You can come to me. Sure, I welcome that. But I'm not the end-all, know-all. I don't know everything. Yes, I do my show every night, but I don't know it all. I would like to think I do, but I don't. God knows all. I do not. You can go to God. But it takes time sometimes to build relationships with God, right? Sure, because it's a work in progress. You can also do Bible verses. That's important too. That also helps you build a relationship with God. Bible verses do work every day. Do a 1 verse a day. So start with 1 today. So you do what? Psalm 1. Tomorrow you do Psalm 2 and 3. You add an extra. And the next day do Psalm 4 and 5. And then 5 and 6 and 7. And 7, 8, 9, 10. And then so on and so on. Add another one. So you add another one. So you started with 1, then you did 2, then you did 3, then you did 4, now you're at 5. All of a sudden, your anxiety starts to mellow. I had all kinds of anxiety, but my anxiety is at bay. Now, the devil is right there, breathing down my neck every chance he gets. Or she gets, I'm equal opportunity with the devil just like I am with God, he or she, breathing down my neck. But I keep the Bible verses in my prayers. Now, I add more than just Bible verses. I do prayers. I read the 10 Commandments. I even do prayers for other people. And now when I mean prayers, I don't just say, hey, I pray that so-and-so got better. I pray and pray. No. I do our prayers, the Shemas, I do meditation prayers, I do prayers for healing, I do all kinds of prayers. Like what? Today I did the Shalom Aleichem. I know it's not Shabbat, but I did do those tonight. I also did the Chatzi Kaddish. I also did the Aleinu. I did total of 27 different prayers. Then I did my healing prayers. Now, why do I do this? Because it keeps my anxiety at bay. It keeps the devil over here. Not here, but over here. Devil's not going to just go away. Devil's going to be, but you can keep the devil at bay. Yes, I said the devil's name again. It was 4 times already. I'm going to get all kinds of trouble for saying his name out loud because nobody likes to talk about it. Everybody likes to just pretend like everything's fluffy, rainbow colors, gingerbread, and cotton candy. No. Got to call it like it is. You got to say what it is. We all want to say it, but nobody wants to say it, so I'm going to say it. Evil will cause all kinds of anxiety. Evil wants to make sure that we're divided. But we don't want that no more, do we? No. So we have to do things to combat that. Talk with God, pray for other people, read Bible verses, do prayers, contact Rabbi Yak so he can help you. Those are the things. Convert to us, right? Be us. That's what we do. I know I'm a salesperson at heart, so I want to sell tonight. I want to sell tonight. I got quota. My boss is coming down. God said, hey, come on, we need a quota. We got to do some quota here. So we got to make our numbers. God's my boss. So I got to work with God. So I got to make everything fun. Because I will not let the devil beat me. I will not. Don't let the devil beat you. I will not have anxiety for the devil no more. That's what we all need to say. Word of the day, anxiety. Okay, this is a tough one because this is kind of all over the place with the words, right? You got an X in there. So, A, always ask God for help. Amen to that. And never doubt God's prayer. Never doubt God's answer to prayer. There you go. Answer to prayer. Just ask Hitler, Mussolini, Hirohito, Stalin. Ask them what God will do. Ask the Pharaoh what God will do. Whew. Initially, they're thinking that they're like the BMOC. But God is the BMOC. X. Extra prayers will help with anxiety. Yes. I. Imagine if there was no God, what would the world be like? Oh my gosh. You think anxiety is bad with God? Think when there's no God. You'll be freaking out. That's why we pray. Pray. E. Evil wants us to be messed up, confused. T. Take your troubles to God. I say that all the time. Take your troubles to God. Not to me. To God. You can use me as an advocate, you bet. But God is everything. Why? Your stress is God's stress. Place your trust in God. Amen to that. So before we end tonight's motivation, I'd like to close with prayers and birthday wishes. So just want to show you what prayers can do. So first of all, I want to continue to pray for my father-in-law and to continue to pray that he finds a new provider. But with the prayers, back in August, he had a pretty scary stroke. And with all of our prayers, he's back home. So thank you so much. Prayers work. My friend that I've known for a long time, him and his wife got in a really bad car accident. We've been praying for him. He's been moved tonight to rehab. So that means that he's getting better. One step at a time. That's what prayers do. A couple weeks ago, I prayed for my brother-in-law because he was having some issues with a test, and we were praying, and we prayed that everything was good, and it worked. That's what prayers do. Continue to pray. So let's continue. Pray for Tony. Pray for Charlotte. Pray for Vicky. Liza's father. Laura's mother. Liza's father has radiation treatment tomorrow. So keep praying that everything goes well with him. Kenny, who suffered a major stroke a while back and is slowly but surely healing. Keep praying. Ceci, keep praying for her. For Jeremiah. For Joshua, Jason, Yair, Edwin, Sam's daughter, Raul, Roger, Robert, Stephanie, Ralph's mother, Greg's aunt, Sandy's son, John, Melissa, Kim, Paul, Paula, Natalia, Nancy, Nathan, Byron, Brian, Mark, Eric, Rabbi Marvin Perlman, Rabbi Shergavan, Rabbi Barbara, Grace's son, Marcus's family, Christine's family, and Amy's surgery, who is recovering. Amen. Amen. And happy birthday to Stacy, to Pauline, to George, to Luai, and to Adam. Yom Haledet Sameach. Yevarecha Adonai v'shamrecha, Yair Adonai panav elaka v'chonecha, Yisap Adonai panav elaka v'yasam. Shalom. Amen. 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 I'm speaking old school here. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord lift up his conscience upon you and give you peace. Number 623-27. I want to thank you all for watching tonight. Please check us out every Monday through Thursday live on Facebook at 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And Friday for our Shabbat service at 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I want to change our Shabbat service starting next week from 6 o'clock to 4 o'clock. So 4 o'clock p.m. we're going to change our Shabbat service time. There's a method to my madness of why I'm doing it, but we're going to change it. Mostly because I want the people from the East Coast to be able to watch it live. So that's one of the reasons. There's another reason too, and I'll tell you that next week. 4 o'clock. We're going to change our Shabbat service. Live at 4. But we're still going to do it. I'm pumped. Check out our website, www.mouthpage.com. And don't forget to like us and follow us on Facebook. And send us prayer requests if you need to. Or if you'd love to. We're a nonprofit organization, 501c3. Check us out. Love you all. Don't forget, help others to be nice. Check out our website. Check out our YouTube channel. Check out all our archive videos. I will see you all tomorrow at our Shabbat service. Don't forget about us. Help others to be nice. God bless. I love you all. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.